Fridays at 8 is the movie I'm reviewing today, and this movie is on Uchina Bunabo TV. This movie is executive produced by Miwa Olorunfemi. So, a recap of this movie talks about a writer and a bookshop owner who fell in love with a strange, handsome young man. Now, after falling in love, she realized that this man is her best friend's brother. So the bestie was like, no, you cannot be in love, you cannot be in a relationship with my brother because of your past. This brought a huge misunderstanding between two besties and a sibling. So this is what this movie is about. Fridays at 8. What I like about this movie, let's start with cast. Miwa and Timini. Yeah, I really kind of see some chemistry between the two of them, and especially when they were making out, having fun, that was really a beautiful scene. Those are the things I actually love about this movie. And from Timini, he was a decent actor. These are the roles that he loves best, and these are the roles that fit him. Lover boy T, yeah, that was a good one as well. Then we talk about Miwa. Miwa is a fantastic actress. I mean, she produced this movie, so I didn't expect anything less from her. That was a good one as well. And the outstanding performance was the bestie of Miwa, the lady that played bestie. This lady, she was so good. She was outstanding. Like, the way she was the enemy of that relationship, she stood her ground well. Even though she fell at the end, she was really good actress. She actually stood out in this movie. She did amazing. Yeah, I mean, this is not her first movie I've seen. Always Uchenna Bonabo has been casting her. Outside of Uchenna Bonabo, I've not seen her in another production, so I don't know, but yeah, she was really good in this movie. I love her performance so much. Seems like the popular YouTube producers are all having new sound for new movies most of the time. I think in the past 2 weeks, most of the movies that have come out are always having new song, and that is something I really love. This song in this movie was so on point. I mean, when they needed to play music, they were doing that. When they needed to just mute the music and let's hear the dialogue, they were doing exactly that. And the sound was so good. The music was so beautiful to listen to. So kudos to them. I mean, new movie, new sound. I really like what they're doing with the sound these days. So the music in this movie was super interesting. I really love that music a lot. Another thing I like about this movie is location. Location was quite decent, especially where they were having the dinner, that lounge or that location, that place, especially in the dark. That was a beautiful, serene. I love that location. Then the bookshop slash cafe, that was also a beautiful location as well. I love that location so much. Location was quite okay for this movie. And I want to talk about costume. Costume was another thing I like about this movie. Oh, the hair on these ladies were so good. I'm like, what? You could just see how luxurious the hair was. The makeup was on point. Their outfits were on point. I love how they used to wear the two pieces, whether it's trouser or shorts, and the two pieces they were wearing all the time were so decent and so appealing to look at. Timini was also looking good. All the dinner they were having at Friday at 8, that was also really nice. The outfits were so decent in this movie. Everybody, especially the guy at the cafeteria, or should I say bookshop, that boy, he was also looking good. It wasn't a uniform he was wearing. He was wearing, a normal outfit, and that was okay. So yeah, costume for this movie was on point. The makeup, hair, the outfit themselves, from Timini, Miwa, the bestie as well, like everybody was super. And I also loved about that they were trying on the wedding dress when they were trying to get married. When they went to the wedding gown shop, they were trying out the wedding gown. I love that scene as well. So for costume wise, I think they did an okay job for a decent movie like this. I like that. Last two things that I like about this movie is the size and the length. Yes, I keep saying that past 2 weeks again, I think most of the movies that have been posted are all in the right frame size. So kudos to you, and I think that Uchenna Bonabo is maintaining that because yeah, till now, it's still very good that they are posting these movies in the right frame size. So I like the frame size. And then the length. This movie is not 2 hours. So let's just go straight to the point of, just seeing why we are here. So I like that as well. Those are the things I like about this movie. What I don't like about this movie, I'll talk about the storyline. See, this storyline, there was no plot twist. It's just flat. It's just straightforward. Like, definitely that Miwa and Timini will definitely end up together. They will fight for their love, and we also know that this lady, the bestie, is going to apologize. Like, I wasn't expecting anything whilst I was watching this movie. It's a straight line. Even though some people are just hyping this movie, it's a decent YouTube standard movie. Nothing to expect at all. Like, nothing surprising is coming out from this movie. So that was something that I'm like. The normal YouTube standard, nothing to expect. So that was something I didn't like. Another thing I don't like is cinematography. You guys know I'm not a fan of Uchenna Bonabo's cinematography. The dark scenes, the color grading he uses, I'm not a fan. Until he changes it. I mean, some of his movies, he does have, I think, 2 of these that I've done so far this year are the ones that I really like their cinematography. The one with Chike Daniels and Nadia Buari, and another one, I forgot the other one. Yeah, that movie cinematography was something that I like. Until then, this color grading, this brownish, I'm not a fan. Until then, yes, cinematography was something that I did not like about this movie. And on that note, I'll rate this movie 5/10. It's a decent YouTube standard movie, nothing to expect, just casual chemistry to between, just casual, simple, straight line movie. So yeah, if you haven't seen Fridays at 8, do all to watch. It's showing on Uchenna Bunabo TV. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you all in the next movie review.